Hey, why go out and what y'all deal with? So we are moving on into October and the weather is feeling very moderate right now. That's how I like it. So I'm definitely glad we are moving into my favorite month of the year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all. I definitely know it's mine. But we gonna move forward. I got a very interesting video for y'all today, and I also got some information. So we're gonna talk about both of those things today. Kendra G, she's a matchmaker. She talks to people to just kind of determine what they match might be. She also has an app where she helps people to, meet up with people, and a lot of stuff is done online these days, so, I guess she just gives them the help to be able to do that. But this particular video that she did with this young lady was very interesting, and I'm gonna let y'all see it before I say something. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
What you do for a living, boo?
I work.
What do you do?
I work for a nail salon.
Okay, you work for a nail salon. You have any kids?
No.
No kids. Do you believe in zodiac signs?
Nah.
Okay. So we got London, North Carolina, 24. She works. No kids. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Tall man, dread-headed.
Tall man and dread-headed. Okay. Anything else?
No. He got to be tall.
So if he didn't have dreads, you wouldn't want them? You wouldn't want him?
No.
How tall does he have to be?
6 foot.
You ever dated a man that was tall with dreads?
No.
And you will only date that man that's tall with dreads?
Yes.
Hypothetical question. Let's say a man that's tall with dreads doesn't want to date you back. You're okay with never dating another man?
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
Oh, okay. So be tall, at least how much?
6 foot.
6 foot and have dreads. Those that's non-negotiable.
Yes.
If no man comes forward that is over 6 foot and has dreads and wants to date her back, she is okay with never dating again. Why?
That's how I am.
So you will go your whole life never having a relationship with another man, all because he's not over 6 feet and has dreads?
Yes.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes.
How much?
$1 million.
So I heard you correctly. He has to be over 6 feet, have dreads, and make $1 million.
Yes. I'm all about that money.
Oh.
Get what I'm saying? Can you find me a man?
Yeah, here he is. I'm about to get him for you. This is the dreads. That's the 1 million right there. It says 1 million. So on a serious note, don't make those requirements in order to share life with someone. Regardless of how a man, how tall he is, how long his dreads are, how much money he has in the bank. What you're seeking is a person who has good character that's going to love you on your best and your worst days.
Stupid ass.
Oh.
So this woman said she want to make sure she have a man that is over 6 foot, that got dreads, and that makes $1 million. And if she never meets that man, then she will never have a man. Man, the only reason this is ridiculous to me is this is kind of an exaggerated personification of what women are doing these days. It's one of those things where you set unrealistic expectations, and then when men don't meet those expectations, you just decide that you'll just never be with anybody. And also dogging all men who don't fit inside of those expectations. That means that not only will you not accept any man besides this man, but you will also degrade and demean all of the men that don't fit inside of your idea of what a man should be, which ends up being ridiculous. Let's say I was a man. If I was a man, I'll be a very handsome man. I just want to put that in there. If I was a man and I said I will only accept women who look like Beyonce, and not only do they look like Beyonce, but they gotta make $37 billion a year. Not only that, they can only eat fruits and vegetables, nothing else, no calories, no grains, no nuts, no beans, no nothing, just fruits and vegetables. First of all, y'all look at any preferences that a man gives is ridiculous anyway, right? Well, some of them are. Some of them are pretty ridiculous. But I only bring that up to say, if a man says it, you would say she don't have to lean to your ideas. You wouldn't think, to be honest with you, he's probably not going to find that type of woman anyway. So let me just leave this man alone. He about to be lonely. You would think, I got to let him know just how crazy his idea will be. On the flip side, this woman is on here basically describing somebody she will never meet. And it's not looked at as ridiculous. Every day, people come up with stuff like this to say, this is what I think that my man should be like, look like, act like, and nobody sees it as ridiculous. It's just looked at as normal. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that one alone now. So, the next thing that I wanted to talk about today is DDG made an announcement that him and Halle Bailey are now separating. The dialogue is coming up now behind this, and it brings up a very interesting question.
When I have to go fast, we always gon' hate what they cannot have. No, they gon' hate what they cannot see. Gotta stay focused, it's just you and me. You got me beat up, but that's my energy. When we come together, that's a family. That's when they call me Obasi. That's when they call me. See, I live to honor you. They call me Obasi. I miss to be there.
So, the question that a lot of people are asking is this a result of postpartum depression? They're saying that a lot of relationships break up after somebody has a baby, and they're thinking that it has to be a result of postpartum depression. Well, as a mother of 4, I can definitely tell you, postpartum depression is definitely real. It's something that, you really have to be able to prepare yourself for and know that it's coming, because you'll find yourself doing and saying things that may even be out of your character, or feeling frustrated at a time where it's like everything is really okay. But to be honest with you, I would say it wasn't only postpartum depression in this case. What I think it is a matter of being underprepared. I think that when you go into relationships young, and especially if you're not in a situation where you have people to be able to teach you what that's going to look like, what that's going to feel like, you will go into it and not know that you'll be feeling these things. Also, though, in general, society does not prepare people for relationships. Society prepares people to basically be grown children and to operate in that. It will not allow room for you to be able to learn how to be a wife, or learn how to be a mother, learn how to be in a long-term relationship. It's only going to teach you how to avoid responsibilities and accountability. So with that being the case, I believe that these two young people were really just unprepared to be in a relationship, and it ended up turning out to where they just were not able to sustain. There was nobody around them that was giving them information that they would be able to use. I'm not gonna lie, I just have a hard time believing that there's just so many people in the world that it just doesn't work out because they just wasn't supposed to be together. But I think that people are not being given the tools to make that happen. And with that being the case, what you have is a lot of broken relationships and a lot of broken people. But I want to know what y'all think in this instance. That's just my opinion. And when I seen it, that was instantly what came to mind, was the fact that, we're looking at a society that does not necessarily lean towards teaching young people how to be in relationships and how to sustain. So that's my thoughts on it. But y'all go ahead and hop in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. You already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to drop my social media right here, like I always do. So y'all can get on there and leave me some comments. Check out the post that I put on there. You know what I'm saying? Just lively up yourself. Okay, come chill with me and let me know what you think. Also, I am going to put my YouTube information right here as well, so that y'all can go and check out my YouTube page. I also have a My New Voice playlist. And with that playlist, you can go on there and check out all of the videos that I have, all the different topics that I talk about, and, pop you some popcorn, make a day of it. Go ahead and binge watch all the videos that I got on there. Hit that bright red subscribe button and go ahead and click its friend, which is the little notification bell on the side of it. Hit me with some likes, show me some love. Y'all already know what to do. I ain't even gotta keep telling y'all. But in the meantime, in between time, peace.